Welcome back to Northwood's Garage. Today we're out at Dad's property. We drove up yesterday and I did some scouting on some public land for deer, but didn't really see much. Where I thought was going to be good, the clear cut was kind of grown up now and wasn't that good, but we're planning on going hunting at her grandfather's land, and it should be good. We got a blind set up there, and I'll probably cut to the hunting clip now.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanity.
Alright, back at my dad's. We got my new four-wheeler. It's a 96 Yamaha Timberwolf. 250, two-wheel drive. This thing is just so much fun to drive. I mean, I got it for $50. Probably one of the best deals ever. I mean, the guy just didn't want it anymore. Battery's bad, but this thing's so much more fun to drive than the bigger ones. Bigger ones are fun because they have a lot of power and you can go fast on them, and they're tanks. You can go through anything. This thing, you can just whip it around and you can do donuts in the snow and all sorts of stuff with it. So it's so much fun to drive. We didn't get a chance to film much of me driving this, but we definitely will in the future. This thing is so much fun to drive, and I'm sure you'll be seeing that soon. And then here's Dad's four-wheeler. Oh yeah, Dad's got his ice auger out. He's planning on going fishing soon. He's got one of those ion battery powered ones, so it's really high powered and it's really nice. Lucky duck. Alright, I'll see ya back at the blind. We're gonna be taking it down here, and yeah, we'll see you then. So Tuesday we went over to Cabela's, and we were looking at the blinds that they had there. They didn't have a lot of floor space because they were setting up for Black Friday. So we had a guy help us find the blinds, and he was telling us what they were selling best of and things like that. And we were kind of looking at the ones that he was showing us, and the one that he recommended and was kind of pushing us towards for what we used it for, and I think we'll be able to kill some birds with it coming up this spring. Yeah, so that's what I'm hoping happens, and it's my kind of quote review on the Zones Blind. I'll probably do a more in-depth one when we go to hunt with it this spring.